everybody. I don't know if you guys remember this, but during my campaign, many of you spoke to me about this building that I'm using as my office right now that Commissioner Pritchett used as well. And I know that the community really cares about this property and wants to be able to use it. So one of my campaign promises was to move into a different space.
So this is moving day, and we're with Katie Delaney, Commissioner Katie Delaney, and we're in your new office up on the 4th floor in downtown Titusville. So what does it feel like?
I am so excited that this day is finally here. This was one of my campaign promises, that we'd be moving out of the Tom Statham Park location and moving into the government building, because personally, I believe this is where the commissioner should be. We should be easily accessible. When you're coming here to do other county business, you can come by and chat and let me know if you have any concerns or questions or just want to say hi. And I'm really excited that today's here.
Now, tell us, what is the difference between this office and your last office?
So, my last office was at a park. It was very beautiful. The building is beautiful, and you have a very scenic view of a park behind you, and then the river. You have one of our natural shorelines right back there, so it's a beautiful location. But I am so happy to give that back to the public for public use, and definitely go check it out for your events that you want to do. And this building, they're making renovations to it every day, and it's a very old building, and but they made it beautiful, and they're working really hard to continue that improvement throughout the county.
Okay, so show us your view.
Sure. So again, we're on the 4th floor, so my view is, luckily I get to see like treetops, which is pretty cool, but we have our parking lot for not only county employees but for the public. And yeah, that's pretty much, we have South Street right there. I'm gonna get to hear the train, so that's gonna be I can see all of what Titusville is talking about when the train stops for 45 minutes. So yeah, but I'm very happy to be here. I'm glad that I was able to give that building back, and that thank you so much to the state's attorney for giving me some of his space, and I just really appreciate him working with me.
Now, the maintenance supervisor for this area said there's going to be maybe a 60-day turnaround before the people are able to actually start renting that space again.
Yes. What we would do, we would go in and demo the walls. We would take down the existing walls on the commissioner's side, turn it back to what it used to look like, clean up the building again, fix the floors, and pretty much that would be it. Give it a good cleanup, and then we'd be able to give it back to the public so they can have their functions back in the building again.
How long do you think that would take?
You're probably looking at 60 days to complete it, to make it fully functional for the public.
And so then the people would be able to go back to parks and recreations and then be able
Correct.
to apply
Correct.
to use it.
Yeah, I'd say a good 60 days.
Yes, so we got to take some walls down to put it back the way it was before the previous commissioner renovated that one. But that way it's going to be an open space for people so that you can use it for any kind of events that you want to have.
All right, thank you,
Yeah,
Commissioner.
thank you so much.